Here in Singapore, the nation's anti-scam command says it wants to strengthen public-private tie-ups and create new strategies to stamp out scammers as the numbers of such crimes rise. More than 70 members from 13 transnational scam syndicates were caught last year, with around 8,000 scammers and money mules investigated. Gomathi, Ravindran with that story.
Browsing through social media, Liu Mei Lin was lured by an attractive deal by a cleaning company. She contacted the firm and made bookings with the staff. When it was time to pay, the staff made a special request.
In order for us to confirm this the worksheet, he actually said that, okay, you have to actually help me to download these apps, okay, and then go inside and make some, create some account, and then to confirm the credit card details and stuff. So being me, of course, I would think that, okay, it's a legit company.
She was wrong. 2 days later, Ms. Liu was notified by her bank that her debit card had reached its withdrawal limit.
I quickly logged onto my internet banking and I saw that there was 4 transacted amount.
None were made by her. More than $4,300 were wiped off her account. She immediately informed her bank and lodged a police report. Thankfully, Ms. Liu received a goodwill payout that covered all her losses. Others were not so lucky. Cases like this are on the rise. According to scamalert.sg, these are the top 5 scams. Non-banking related phishing scams take the top spot, followed by e-commerce scams. Others include job scams, fake friend calls, and banking-related phishing scams. The police have called for closer collaborations with all stakeholders to fight this menace.
Moving forward, the Anti-Scam Command will continue to strengthen our close partnership with key government agencies, overseas law enforcement agencies, and private entities such as the banks, online marketplaces, telecommunication companies, and fintech companies to create new strategies to fight this scam scourge and achieve our vision of a scam-smart nation.
The Agency for Integrated Care is one such organization. It uses videos like this to educate vulnerable groups, like the seniors, on the red flags. The banking sector is also strengthening anti-scam efforts through greater collaboration. One bank says information exchange and intelligence gathering are much better than before, but some challenges remain.
What needs to be worked on is, again, nothing more than having education. Everyone has to be aware that the scams is really very rampant. I think the challenge is that, to bring together different organizations, especially now we have also non-banking financial institution coming into the industry.
With scammers using social media as a hunting ground, big tech firms also have key roles to play.
I think most of them actually do have some efforts in terms of promoting awareness about scams. So for these companies, I think in certain ways, they are also a bit concerned about the legal liabilities that they put themselves under if they do commit too much.
Telcos have been playing their part, working with authorities to cut communication lines between scammers and victims.
We take a holistic, total approach to protecting customers across all the touch points we have with customers. So starting with network defense, so we work very closely with the authorities to monitor and screen out any bad calls or SMS or messages to consumers. Now, if we come down to, let's say, the device level, we also have different measures, for example, like VPN or other firewalls or like a handset type of antivirus mechanisms that consumers can have.
StarHub says it too is working closely with authorities to block phishing websites. But the onus eventually is on individuals to be vigilant. For protection, the police strongly encourages the public to download the Scam Shield app, which blocks off scam calls. Dr. Wong has another idea.
For example, an app that if a scammer is scamming somebody at the moment, the user is able to just use the app, get the authorities on board so that the authorities can actually monitor what is actually going on. And in this case, it's more effective in catching out the scam and also to help the user as well.